Hi there, it's Master Wong. It's another beautiful day again for learning some basic movement on the self-defense and all the bit that you need to learn to get it so exciting. And every day you're gonna get exciting. Otherwise, somebody else is gonna be exciting you and it'll be a nightmare. And if you know coming to here, you're new, then make sure you hit the subscribe button right now here. So when I upload a new video, you will get notification. So what we're gonna talk about today? Today we're gonna talk about what sort of equipment or what sort of thing your car would use can be useful in the form of self-defense when you need it. Of course, every situation is different. So in this scenario here and situation here, I going out a lot with my kit, okay? So I taking the sort of like the kit, you know, the thing, roll them, take them around. I carry umbrella, I carry certain thing in there that are going to be useful for me when I need to make some form of something happen. I need to use something. I have something available for me. So let's have a look at this, and then we can have a nice talk about it. As soon as you come towards me,
oh right,
that's
so
really
keeping me away.
Keep you at a distance. Yeah, right. That can be one thing I carry there. If I need to be at a distance like this, because I like to walk. I want to sit like this.
Right.
To keep the thing everywhere.
So you got a good view.
I can have a good view because sometimes, now the thing of some people behind me, I can't really do in the movement with it.
Eye out.
Yes, because what's happening is, if I'm here like this, it's difficult for me. Okay, and that's one I have. Second thing I have with me as well is like this. This is quite hard.
Oh, so what do you do with that then?
Oh, so if you come in, it's boom, take your hand, the body like this.
Right.
Yeah, and then, yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So basically that, when that coming, I'm gonna break in the hand. If you, for instance, sometimes you got weapon, okay, sometimes like you put that, sometimes like you try to grab my hand, like this, I can break it in, and then I hit in it, or sometimes if I'm talking to grab like this, and somebody pushing my jolly with my baby away. So for instance, if you grab that hand, grab that, then I go boom, see, and then I. That can be dealing with that.
Use that to release and
yes, and I can sit there
and still get a good drink in.
and have a good drink. You know what I keep in here?
Don't know.
It's a whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah, so maybe
single malt. Only the best, eh?
Only the best. So that's what I use, yeah. Another thing, a good thing about this kind of thing is sometimes when you're grabbing, say for instance, you can have a very straight attack. Yeah. Now you can see I have all sort of different things there. For you, different. I got some bottle water. I don't use a plastic one. I'm using hard, soap like aluminium hard one. Small sizes, easy to use because a lot of times something happens. Grab, boom, whackens on the head here. Okay, as you can see there, pull the movement down, grab the umbrella, shove into the face, and you can always use them as you're going out. The weather's no good. The rain start to rain down. You pop up the umbrella, and then you'll be fine. So all the things I carry with me, it potentially using in a form of self-defense because a lot of time is preparation. Before you get out the door, you need to prepare for war. If you don't know that, that will be a nightmare because you don't know what's going on. Okay, you don't know what's going on. This is why you have to go through all this small thing here to helping you. So let's check out some of the movement and how I use some of them. Yeah, so like breaking in, and then you keep in there like this. And then you could have bottle that boom to the face here.
Well, I imagine that's gonna hurt.
That's it. And then you have this hand already follow, like this. Right. So that is the movement you're gonna use a lot in line. So when I'm talking with anything, I always keep my baby like this. Yeah. So sometimes like you grab it. Yeah, that's it. Boom. Yeah. Like that. So certainly if you hook me, and then boom like this, and then this hand I already attacking through that when I use this neutralize that. So that's very interesting.
Alright. So you really thought about that then?
Yes, another thing I carry with me as well is some of this tool here. Come closer, man. I show you. Yeah, show you.
There.
This kind of thing I carry with me as well. You know what is it?
Is that a pen?
Yeah, it's the pen. But normally I don't carry. I don't put it onto my body because nothing to wear.
Put it,
Only when I wear suit.
Oh, with a pocket.
Yeah, so with a pocket, so I keep that. So what's that do normally? If like same thing again, if I grab again, boom down to here, like this, and then boom to the front. See, you can see some of the movement that I'm using some of them, like the pen. Pen can be used differently, and especially throughout the training that we do, I'm using a lot of different things like the hand here onto the Silim Tao 2020, for instance, on the movement, I use a lot of movement here, a lot. Because when you carry the weapon, you keep it here, bam, you're hitting them, okay? You keep the weapon here, you're sharpening them. You keep it here, you use it. So you can be access to your weapon very easy when you are doing the movement of the training that you're gonna go through. Because all the training you need to do to go through the day to day, you need to know when you need it. It should be available for you right away, okay? So I'm using a lot of different things. The umbrella, the magnet as well, and also I'm using a lot of different things of this sort of like the pen, because it depends where I am and where I'm going around the world, okay? So let's have a look at a few of this here, and then we can have another one to go through. All right, it's yeah. Now that can be used.
Quite a point on that.
Yeah, it's a very good point, because its design is for using for the car. Like window, breaking all the window, if emergency. Yeah, emergency. So that I carry that, and then I carry some of this as well. Torch, yeah.
Okay, just a mag light.
Yeah, magnet. So it's sometimes because it's in England, it's dark, very.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be dark. So I need to keep an eye when I'm shining thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And certainly, if there's something happen, if your puncher come along, I go boom like this. Breaking out like that, and boom down there, and I shine your face like this. Soon as I shine your face, I come in and go arm like this out, and I go boom to the going here, boom to the body like this, and I keep an eye on you, where you. I can keep an eye on everything. Wow. Yeah, so that's very interesting.
And I suppose all this stuff is just run-of-the-mill items you can carry
without
any problem.
This is legal when you carry all this kind of thing here.
So not America, we have
that's right.
Rifle and
so
stuff.
This is the thing I normally carry some of this. And sometimes if I sit in there and somebody getting pissed off and grab my chest, for instance, boom down here, boom down there, boom down there, hit me this side, boom, boom down here, and then boom on the face, and boom on the face, and that's it. Get away from me, get away from me. And I still got my baby here.
Wow.
Yeah, and I defend in the back. Wow. So that's what my
That's pretty impressive, like just a few basic things.
That's right, and I carry glove as well. Yeah.
What's that, driving glove?
Yeah, so this glove is very, very interesting because it's designed when I'm going out, and if it's people got weapon. Yeah. Yes, and I wear them when I'm going out with a baby, depend where I'm going. Okay. So that way, when I got weapon, and if it's something happen, it's not easier for me to don't get cut easier.
Oh, so it's like a slash-proof kind of glove.
And they're helping.
I thought it was like driving or something.
Yes, it's do that for driving and everything as well.
Yeah.
Another good thing as well about this is I'm here. If you hit me, I go boom down here like this, and hit me to this side, boom, grab it, boom down here, boom down the face, hit you, and then bust you up. But I don't show any mark on my hand.
Oh, so stop bruising.
Don't get bruising my hand. That's one thing. So that's why I'm using them. And sometimes I suffocate people as well if they've got a problem. Yeah, grab hold of them. So when you punch them along like that, boom, boom, grab it, and then like this, like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's what is it. All the movement, all the equipment, you need to play with it a lot to get used to it. But when you need it, it's already there. Give the example. If I travel different part of the country, okay, I cannot carry anything like knife, and I can't carry anything like that because you're breaking the law. But I can carry the pen, tactical pen. I can carry the bottle. I can carry a certain like the walking stick. I can carry all that. Something happened, you grab them, zap on the head here, drop it down the floor. He right here and boom, nail him to the head here. The pen is very important and it's very useful as well. So they grab her here and zap him to the eyeball here. If a very, very sort of like desperate need, desperate news. If some of you read my book called The Event Changing Everything, okay, The Event Change Everything, this is on Amazon as well. You can get in to read more of that. Because I'm using a lot of teaching the student using a tactical pen and using the umbrella, and using all this to helping them when the time comes for self-defense. Because you don't know when you need it. And especially to travel all different parts of the world, you need to bring something with you when the time comes. You can't just bare hand all the time because you don't know. And sometimes you want to keep the distance from you and your opponent. So this is why all these things that you carry with you is very, very important. So remember, when you're going out there, when you get your backside out your house, you need to prepare for war. If you're not prepared for that, something happens that takes you by surprise, and that will be a nightmare for you. Any form of training into the self-defense side, you need to understand the basic rules I teach in one of my books, The Event Changing Everything. Time, place, and the method of attack. Then using this to able to dealing with your time. You go in the wrong time, okay? In the wrong time. Place, you're in the wrong place. Method, you need a complete different thing. They might sit in the bar, have a drink, and get a bottle and whack into the head. Then using different method to attack you. And they go back to the basic rule when they do that. Surprise, speed, and violent of direct action. And that's what they do. They surprise you coming in. And then speed, Wong coming in with all this kind of movement here. And then they're coming in with a massive attacking, overwhelm you with all different things. And that's when you're gonna take you by surprise, and that's done job for you. Okay, so if you're interested on anything like that, on a training and stuff like that, then make sure check our website out, masterwong.tv. I got all the different training, full training program there for you to learn, to want to be a training student, to get a different ranking, become a student, or you can want to training to become the instructor, so you know what to teach the student and you know what to learn. You can do that too on our training program. The full training program is on our masterwong.tv. So go through this, learn them and understand them, and keep practice and keep learning, and I will see you on next one of my lesson on YouTube here on Facebook, and you will love it. Master Wong here, and out.